everybody, Craig the Heavy Metal Geek here again, and tonight I'm going to be showing you guys my weekly haul, basically my pickups for the whole week. Now, in a nutshell, I'm going to pretty much say that this has been my favorite haul within the past month or so, for the simple fact that I have found some absolutely amazing pickups, some really awesome clearance deals, and one really epic find at a thrift store here locally. But basically, I had gone to, in the past week, I went to Wal-Mart, I went to Walgreens, went around just to do some thrift store shopping, looking around, got bored one day, and basically just went and hit a bunch of different places. So, like I said, I did find some really cool stuff, probably made myself broke for the week, but it was well worth it because I did find a lot of stuff that I've really been wanting and some stuff that I didn't know what I wanted, didn't know that I wanted, but when I saw it, I had to get it, especially for the prices that I did pick everything up for. But without further ado, let's get right into this, and I'm going to show you guys what I did find. So, I'm going to start off with the Walgreens. Halloween is coming out. Walgreens is starting to stock up different various Halloween stuff. They do have some Halloween collectibles. And the first thing that I did find is a really cool figure. It's from Diamond Select. But we've got the Nightmare Before Christmas figures. And I did pick up Sally. She's a really awesome looking figure. She comes with a base in there. And it looks like there's a light pole that you can put together. But I love how detailed she is. Let me see if I can fix this light. Get that glare off. But you got Sally. And these are the other ones that they do have in the series. This time I only picked Sally up. But they do have Jack Skellington as Santa and regular Jack Skellington. So, really cool looking figures. Licensed by Disney, of course. So we got the Nightmare Before Christmas Diamond Select Sally figure. And she wasn't that bad priced. Usually figures about this size usually run about 18, 19, 20 bucks. Walgreens has this for about 10 bucks. So I jumped right on it and I grabbed her. I would have picked up a couple more, but when you see what else I grabbed, I pretty much spent my daily allowance of money that I gave myself for that day. So got her. The next thing that I did find there, I have been looking for this. I've been waiting for them to come out with it, but it's going to be the WWE 2-pack of Enzo and Big Cass, the Walgreens exclusive. And I absolutely love the detail on these pops here, showing all the tattoos and everything. I love Enzo's hair, the way they have it. But I was really happy to find him this set and pick that up. So we got Enzo and Big Cass. So I grabbed them. And let's see, next from Walgreens, actually the last thing I did pick up at Walgreens, I've never seen them carry this series before. They do have mini mysteries, but because it's Halloween, they had these. I couldn't resist. I picked up a whole case of these. The Horror Mini Mysteries Classic, the Horror Classic. This is Series 3. And these are also a new Walgreens exclusive, so they have different variants in there. So we got the Horror Classic Mini Mysteries. We got a whole case of these. I'm not going to be opening these in this video. I am going to, within the next day or two, I'm going to do a separate video, and I'm going to be unboxing this entire case for you guys, so don't forget to check that video out when I do upload that one. But as far as I know, hopefully I'll have the entire set in here, so I had to get that whole case. And that is my haul from Walgreens. The next one basically is going to be my Walmart haul. So a couple days later I did hit Walmart, and the first thing that I did pick up was one of these McFarlane Build-A-Sets. And this one I found the South Park Cartman, Kyle, and Mr. Garrison classroom set. So I already do have the Rick and Morty garage set, and then I saw this one, so I had to get the South Park because I absolutely love that show. So you got Mr. Garrison, you got Kyle, you got Cartman there. And it is really detailed, and you get all three of the figures in there. And these are the other ones that they do have in this series. You got, let's see here, we've got Professor Chaos and Holding Cell. We got the PC principal in the principal's office. We've got, of course, Stan and Kenny at the bus stop. That one was really cool. I didn't see that one, or else I would have grabbed that. We've got the tool shed and Top Bad Guys board. We've got the human kite and the supercomputer. And last but not least, we got the Cartman, Kenny, and Token, and Cartman's basement. And you got Cartman as Coon there. I absolutely love these McFarlane Build-A-Sets, so I had to pick this one up. And this one is 259 pieces, so that ought to be pretty fun to put together. Okay, and the next thing I did pick up at Walmart was this Star Wars Lego set. This one is the Scout Trooper and Speeder Bike. And this is actually one of those new, well, not new, but this is one of those big buildable figures that they have. And this one actually comes with the vehicle, so you got the Speeder Bike. So we got the Scout Trooper there and his Speeder Bike there, which is really cool. And it comes on a little base so you can actually display it. There's a little cannon right there that you can actually pull the trigger and it'll actually fire out. So, did pick it up. Of course, Lego stuff is rather on the pricey side, but when I saw this, I had to get it. And this one is going to definitely be fun to put together. This one is 452 pieces, so we got that. And the last couple of things that I did pick up at Walmart, I always go over to the clearance area just to see what they had. And for one thing, I'm a huge Walking Dead fan. And when I saw these, especially for the price point that they had them at, I didn't hesitate to grab these. But the first thing that I did pick up was the 10-inch Glenn figure from McFarlane here. And I absolutely love the detail in this figure. It really does, the sculpt on him really does look like him. And you got his knife, you got his gun, and you got the little base that you can put him on there. But I got this for a steal. Normally when these first came out, they were about 30 bucks. I got this at $5 on clearance, so I really did not hesitate to grab him and put that in the cart. And just shows you on the back the other 10-inch figures that you can get and some of the 7-inch figures in the series that you can get. So we've got Glenn in his shooting pose there. And the last one that I did get was Daryl Dixon, the Survivor Edition. And this one is absolutely awesome. In this one you've got his poncho that you can actually put over him. You got his crossbow. Excuse me. You got 3 of his arrows right there. And, yep, it also comes with his knife there. But the detail in these figures, sorry about the glare, the lighting just, for some reason, my phone is just acting up today. It doesn't want to light that great. But for $5, I couldn't say no. I couldn't let these just sit on the shelf, especially as big as a Walking Dead fan as I am. We've got Daryl. Alright, and that is everything that I did pick up at Walmart. I do have one more thing to show you. Now this one, I was completely blown away. Like I said, I did hit a couple thrift stores and pretty much gave up. You know, I didn't really find anything. Of course, I got some clothes and stuff like that. But the last thrift store that I did go into, I walked in and I happened to look over on the shelf and I seen this over there and really had to do a double take because I thought my eyes were deceiving me. But this was $10. I got the Gremlins 2 film collection. But not only is the Blu-ray and the DVD set, but this also has the Gizmo Funko Pop and the Stripe Funko Pop. But when I saw this little sticker here, I about fell over. This is the limited chase glow-in-the-dark stripe in there. And all they wanted for this was $10. And I was like, holy crap. I actually had to walk over to the cashier and ask him if that was the right price on this, and the cashier told me it was the right price, and I was like, you know what, ring it up, I'm going to grab it. So I was really happy to get that. And the other surprise that I did have with this one, and I'll actually pull these out so you can see each one separately, but let's see, we'll grab. You've got the Gizmo, and they both are in their own boxes, which is really awesome. So you got Gizmo, and these came out around 2016. So, and I know these are pretty hard to find. Him maybe not so much, but the striped figure, I know that one is really hard to find. So you got Gizmo. And then, of course, we've got the Chase glow-in-the-dark stripe. And, I mean, the box is in really good condition except for a little tiny, you can see it right there, little crease in the top there, but I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna cry over that or anything like that. It's not a really big deal to me, because eventually I am going to be displaying my Funko Pops, so this, I mean, the chases I probably will keep in the box, but I usually don't really complain when it's that little bit of a crease. If it was a big dent in the box, then yeah, that would really upset me, but a little tiny crease like that, it's not too big of a deal. But that is absolutely amazing that it was a chase figure that I did find in there. And the other really cool thing is, the DVD and the Blu-ray, it's still sealed up too, and I figured, whoever had this before would have at least watched it, but they kept it all sealed up, so that is truly awesome. So this one does come with Gremlins and Gremlins 2, the new batch, and you get it both in Blu-ray and DVD, so that's really awesome. I love the Gremlins. Really classic movie. I remember seeing that in the theaters when it first came out. But that is my entire haul. As always, I really do appreciate you guys checking my video out. If you're not a subscriber already, remember to subscribe to my channel. And as always, hit that little bell. That way you always get updates on all my new videos that I do post. Show me some love. Hit that little thumbs up there. And leave me a comment below and tell me what you guys thought about everything that I did pick up on this latest weekly haul. But as always, I hope you all have a kick-ass night. And once again, thanks for watching.